Rupert Rats Part Photo. I gotta show those what would happen. I kick it solo. Had a Fogo in it's the proto that step up to the podium. No gas like petroleum. Should probably bring the sodium. You salty. So you bite up off the audio.
Welcome back to the Struggle Studios podcast, where we discuss hip hop, gaming, TV, and entertainment. Please follow us on our social media. We're on Twitter at Studio Struggle, and we're on Instagram at Struggle Studios _. Share the podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts. iTunes, Spotify, iTunes. Give us a 5-star rating. Also, we are now on YouTube doing video podcasts. Video versions of the podcast, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Anyways, and we're also doing other videos and stuff like that, even though of late, I've just been uploading the podcast because I'm newly employed, back in the rat race for just a little while, But yeah, check out our YouTube channel, Struggle Studios. We also got a gaming channel, Struggle Studios Gaming, and that's it. I think that's all our information stuff.
Yeah.
So music.
We ain't got a lot. We ain't got a lot in the music in the our left section. For those who haven't heard, there's an artist named Trippie Redd. He's dropping probably his most anticipated album since he's started making music.
Why do you think it's so anticipated this time?
It's just, I think it is like perfect timing almost.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the same album that people is like. It's a stick up when either you release you drop it.
He was when we first started doing the podcast. He's the guy who had the album who kept like toying with it, and then his fans released it.
Yeah. I think the reason so anticipated is because I think he's finally he's feeding the fans what they wanted. Like they've been begging for a Uzi feature, Cardi feature, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so this ain't the same album, right?
That album got leaked and released.
Yeah. Did he officially ever release it? Right?
Yeah, he released it like 2 months later. And then it's still so pretty good for a leaked album, but it didn't do what it could have done.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
Either you dropping or we dropping.
Exactly.
That's what that is.
But I'm looking at some of the features. Oh, he got the Drake feature?
Yeah.
But sure.
Hey, Steve, Trippie Redd completely fumbled the bag before, okay? So he was supposed to be featured on God's Plan.
Oh, damn.
I believe he what do you
that's
do?
That's the world's most annoying song. I don't know. I don't like that song, God's Plan.
Yeah, Steve. Sing this much? Anywho. Originally on God's Plan, it was Drake featuring Trippie Redd, and Trippie had gave the song to his DJ, and his DJ ended up playing that somewhere we shouldn't have played it, and Drake was like, okay, I need to hurry up and release it, and so he just dropped it. So that ended up happening. So Trippie lost a big look he could have had. Yeah. But
and then I see Lil Uzi Vert, Holy Smokes,
Yep.
Who Demonetized, Ski Mask, the Slope Guy? What? Bro, what's going on?
Oh, shit, I didn't see that.
Ski needs to
Ski Mask.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Ski got one more trash album for me to drop him, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, you like the album he dropped?
No, that freaking Dr. Seuss has album.
No, that album's ass. The album before that.
Yeah, the album before that was good. It was all right.
I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Actually, now I think about it, I have almost all the songs on there. So it's like my brain does sometimes. I'll think the album not that good, but I end up not leading the songs and growing to like.
Stokely was good. The one where he looked like he's like
he was like Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, that was good. But that album was awful. But yeah, Ski Mask. I don't think there's been a Ski Mask Trippie collab, so this would be interesting.
And then man, what's up with them putting people who passed away? I see the Matt Hardy 999 Juice WRLD, and then I see the Danny Phantom I always can't say his name, but you know.
Yeah, with Juice World and X, those like his friends.
Yeah.
So like even when they're alive, they make music together. So it fits, you know. And
Yeah.
X was on a couple of his. He's on a couple of X albums, so it makes sense that he's
some. I think some.
So
either,
these might have.
I don't know.
So these might not be like oh, I went and bought vocals. Like these might have been like
yeah. Matt
songs.
the sad thing about both of these songs, they were both already like leaked. Or
already made.
I think I heard anything.
But yeah, they are these are organic songs. They aren't like hey, we have a loose vocal.
Yeah. So I know like either X song or Trippie song. One of them. That's one of their biggest songs. Like
Oh yeah. Fuck Love.
Yeah.
That's like easily one of X's biggest songs and one of Trippie's biggest songs.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see that X finally on a Trippie album instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
And then we got Lil Durk and Polo G on Rich MF, you know.
I already kind of know what that sound like. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard bass bounding beat.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fire. Then we got Captain Crunch. Well, I don't know. No, Babyface Ray. I think he's like DDG's artist. I think.
Skip.
And Sada Baby. Sada Baby's all right. I never heard I Swear Vizo. He sound like a sponsor.
Speaking of Sada Baby, I was wondering, unless I was late to get on this bandwagon, why wasn't he on the SSL freshman list? Or was he older? I just found out about him like.
I mean, he could have been on the list. I mean, he only got one song really.
There's something Nicki Minaj, right? I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, it's not Nicki Minaj, but was it even with Nicki Minaj picture? It really didn't go that crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Like it gave it a little more life, but like it still wasn't no. I don't know, no. What's that song that Color got?
No Parties.
It wasn't that big. It wasn't as big as that when it had Nicki Minaj in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this album it looks good on paper, like I said.
Yeah.
But I hope he delivers. Trippie has this thing of the features ruin it, whether or he'll have like some weird hook, or some weird beat.
Yeah.
But he's one of my favorite artists, if not my favorite artist at the time, besides Drake.
Yeah,
so I'm looking forward to it.
I used to hate Trippie, but he's one of my favorite artists too. So.
And Word on the Street. I hope not true. Drake already dipped from this album.
Damn.
That he betrayed him on Betrayal.
That's a betrayal.
Because on track 3 he's featured, but on the official Apple Apple track listing he's not on there no more.
Maybe he's trying to do the whole sicko mode.
I mean, he already released it himself. So I don't know. I hope that's wrong. I hope that's fake, or I hope that's like an error, because that would suck for him to miss out another opportunity for Drake. I think personally because he put his name in lowercase.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. He didn't get clearance.
Nigga capitalize the D.
He didn't capitalize the D.
He didn't put capital D.
You lost. What did he get? Drake called him, come on, man. Scumbags.
Hey, yo, mans, where's the D, bro? Pause, mans, but where's my uppercut D, man? Yeah, I already know what's like that. But I hope he hops on that somehow.
Is the Drake stimulus package still alive?
Is the Drake stimulus still alive?
Yeah, Drake stimulus package still alive. You listen to the Smile album once it drops?
No, I think it's the. I don't know. What I haven't called stimulus package anymore. I would call it like a. Yeah, well, I agree. Yes, but it's not as good as it was before.
Yes, it's inflation. That's
like I think it's like a what is it? What would you call it? A microscope. Like that word used?
Like a spotlight.
Yeah, spotlight. It's more like a Drake spotlight. Like if Drake hop on a song, like it might not go like number one anymore, or like close to number one, but it's gonna get some eyes on you, 100%, 110%. Like whatever your next move is, then that.
Unless it's a super fire song, then it'll go viral.
Even then, because I think Drake verse on that Smiley song was crazy. Like he was going like too hard for that whack ass verse that Smiley dropped. But like I feel like the only way a stimmy works now for Drake is if your verse is good and what your next song is, So you gotta do two parts. It's like a 2-thing check. If you get that, then you off. But if you fumble the bag with either of those, it's gonna be kind of kind of like in your hand. Like,
yeah. Do you think Drake kind of catapulted Lil Baby's career?
hell yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
With Yes Indeed.
Yeah.
I thought about that yesterday. It's like what Lil Baby like? It's like he blew up out of nowhere. I was like, what happened?
Yeah.
And I remember it literally came on while I was thinking about it.
Like it was he would be here regardless.
Yeah,
but not as fast because like he already had like viral song in the moment. Like he had like Drip or Drown.
That quick
Too Hard
20-second.
Was that freestyle?
Yeah, freestyle going crazy.
Yeah.
People call that the rap anthem, like the anthem of rap. Like if we had a place to the United States anthem or anything,
yeah,
it'd be freestyle. But I think it definitely was a good pick, a good boost.
So the Drake
that
20
20-second drop, that's like the only 20 seconds that I really listened to the song, like 20 of Yes Indeed. Like I typically wouldn't listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
I like listen to the first part. As soon as Drake part go off, hit the rewind button, listen to it a couple more times, and then maybe I'll go ahead and just let it play. But yeah,
I think Drake does a good job of and that's not freaking the Drake freaking podcast, but I think Drake does a good job of especially on that song of like passing the verse, like transition the verse to the next guy like smoothly to the point where like you kind of don't like it doesn't feel like, oh man, I want to like Drake's carried the song, especially that song. The person can perform. I feel like Drake does a good job of like
transferring the energy.
Yeah, transferring the energy to the next person.
Yeah, I thought Migos almost fumbled the bag with that song. What is that song that they just released not too long ago, like a couple months back?
What, Drake and Migos?
Oh yeah, Have My Way.
Yeah.
My Way, some sort of that.
Play the Drake.
Yeah, I think 100%.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for what's his name, who's still hungry, Takeoff, song would flop, man. I believe I think Takeoff,
I don't know,
still hungry. I feel like Takeoff didn't get like I feel like what's the name, them get all the props and everything, Quavo and the other one,
Offset.
Yeah. But and I think Takeoff is definitely like the one who in the background, the most.
Yeah.
But I think he's still.
I think they all kind of fumbled the bag on that song because I don't remember any of their like.
I remember him being like.
I don't think any of.
I remember him being like, "I want what's on you," and on his plate, and then I remember him saying, "How I got 100 million on my wrist, but I still wind up being late," like something like that.
Drake called him the third Migo. So I don't know.
But Takeoff verse is fire on that. I mean, this ain't Drake.
I feel like if Drake hand was as heavy as it used to be when it comes to features and stuff. Like that could have been like easily like top 10 on the Billboard.
Yeah,
but then again, they didn't deliver as I don't think.
Yeah, they ain't. As I said, they like, they ain't. They kind of like just.
They're already rich. They're already rich, filthy rich. So it's like,
yeah, As I said, what's the name? Them kind of dialed it in, like not Takeoff, but Offset and Quavo. They kind of just, is that how many Drake features have we got now? Like.
Yeah.
And it's like Takeoff, like, bro, I'm still trying to eat out here. Like, I feel like he ain't get like he ain't got equal to the Migos or something like that. Like, maybe they ain't like he ain't getting as big of a piece of a pie or something, or I don't know, or maybe he just like, or maybe, yeah, that's nuts to me that he got left off Bad and Bougie. And then
I probably thought it was gonna flop.
And then it freaking took wildfire. Like, that's. Anyways, not to make it the Drake show and all that stuff. But any other updates of life y'all got going on? You know,
Dang. Two-thirds of the gang is free, man. Or the Struggle Studio Gaming gang is free.
Yeah.
You know, Greatness got out of a hard time. You know, he's still institutionalized. You know, he's still freaking sign off every time.
Yeah, I could barely afford the bond. You know.
Yeah, you know.
ain't no telling when I'm going back.
Yeah, the nigga's still on parole. Yeah.
are you gonna make another account so that you ain't gotta
Nah, I'm not bowing down. I ain't bowing down.
Bro, I don't know. It's a risky play.
If I lose my account, like I'm gonna lose all my games. So that's like me buying everything out I bought. So I probably move it to the PC until like I get a PS5. No joke. Especially if they ban my whole IP, which I feel like they would do.
Mm-hmm.
Like break my console.
Yeah. I'm never forgetting Sony for this ever. Like this, there's no excuse. Like
how much more hard time CJ got going on?
CJ got like 28 days left, something like that.
Yeah,
27 days left.
See, run the pin.
Man, they brought CJ so bad. CJ put the control down, put the ball up.
Yeah.
Stop playing football.
I'm like, dang, CJ. Hey, I respect it. But like what I learned from this is I'm no longer cursing at niggas no more, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I spent Call of Duty last night and I was scared. Been in the chat room, bro. Cause like there's foul, they going crazy in there. Like I ain't want to get hit by no freaking.
No, you're pro. You can't be next to nobody.
I can't be with no felons, you know. So like, I scared a lot. Like I knew niggas like, oh my gosh, he cussing a little too much. He gonna look too crazy.
Yeah.
Like it really, I ain't gonna lie, it really has affected me a lot in my play style and everything in games. Cause like
as I said, that's why I was saying like, why don't you make another account that way? If you want to do anything like super competitive, do it on that account. That way, you ain't risk like losing everything.
Oh, like a shit talking attack, like a shit talking account.
I mean, not for that especially, but what I mean, like you play like the super competitive games.
Talk my nigga right here.
It's just you different.
Talk my nigga right here. But I mean, yeah, that would be smart. But like when it comes to like transferring and stuff, me and Cassius are already game share, so I can't like share my PlayStation Plus and stuff with another account on my games. But
no, what I'm saying is like create another account for like your competitive. When you play on like competitive games where the trash talk might get kind of heavy, one that you free from, and then keep that one. I don't know how long like those like strikes stay on you, like it gotta be like some. It gotta be like some kind of like 3-strike rule, maybe like you know
3 strikes. I got you.
But maybe like there's like some like time that they'll like fall off. You know what I mean? Like a year or something like that. If you know what I mean?
I don't know about Soft Sunday. I don't think they're doing that.
Maybe you should look into that to see like maybe after like a year they'll like fall off. But until then, I'll totally make another account and then start playing competitive games on that one. That way you like, oh man, trash talk get kind of heavy in here. Y'all a little too loose with those cuss words in here.
Yeah, Sonny gonna stop and frisk his DMs, man. Yeah. What's going on in there?
Yeah. But yeah, like one thing I like changed me is like the way I play games. Like I'm like, I don't know how to say it. Like I'm pretty cocky. Like you know how Goku loses a lot of his fights because like he's kind of like here Sister Bean, here Frieza, get up, type shit. Yeah. Like that's the way I play video games. That's the way I play video games.
You do that soft shit, bro. I'm
like you don't know how many matches and fighting games I've lost playing around with my opponent.
Yeah.
Like fucking like they have one hit left. I'm throwing rocks at them. I'm fucking keep grabbing them, throwing them around, shit like that. Yeah. That's what I play, and like it's mostly to like engage and. Hey, like talking shit after the fight,
Yeah.
But like now that I can't do that, so it's like I don't put right teabag at somebody because like if they talk shit to me, like I'll be like, I'm sorry, man. Like what am I gonna say? GG.
Yeah. Exactly. I feel the same way too. Like I don't know if I feel like it's not that I feel soft, but it's like I better just keep it straight and narrow with this guy. You know, I better just like.
How long you been off, Grant? Like,
I got a
when
month
did you?
off.
I mean, no, like how long have you had your account? No.
I just got it back Friday.
So
So at least he ain't like spamming and stuff. So
yeah.
But
I think I got him out of here, to be honest. I think that's why he hit him. I think his friend hit him one more time. I think I got the nigga out of here. So
you think he got his count? You know.
Yeah. If not, if not, he got hit with the same thing CJ got hit with.
Yeah, he left the room and I blocked everybody too.
Yeah.
I was blocked you guys.
Yeah.
But I mean, it feels good to be free.
Yeah.
I ain't talking shit no more online.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna send a DM to Instagram.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on to our game and TV movie topics. Shang-Chi is about to be a flop. Disney, like, I think okay, first thing I know is like first it came out that Shang-Chi was like trending to like flop, right? And then we hear that Disney made a deal with theaters, so like they get 45 days exclusive, which I called it last week that there was going to be other studios that's going to go along with that. And then the Shang-Chi character, I didn't look it up what his name is, but the guy who's playing Shang-Chi was like, "We are not your experiment," or something like that. "We're not your test," or something like that. And basically, Disney didn't say this, but they're like, "Yes, you are."
Yeah.
I think that's wrong. Y'all think that's wrong?
I think that is definitely wrong. Because it was funny thing. The sad thing is, Shang-Chi actually looked good to me. Like, it actually looked like a good movie, and I'm still going to see it eventually. But I think it's from the way for him tweeting that. For him to tweet that, it's like he kind of didn't know that was happening. Like he didn't expect that.
So a nigga got off the bus, sent him right to Gulag.
Yeah, it's like you didn't really give him a chance to succeed, you know, because at least. If a movie gonna flop, right? Because people already don't know who he is, at least give him the streaming numbers to so people can say, "Oh, this movie actually pretty good." Because I saw it at my house. He can't even get that, you know. He can get like the hardcore Marvel fans who don't care about anything, and they can go straight and see it. But other than that, he's gonna get like the trickle. Like I get it on Blu-ray. I'll get it after it leaks. You know,
I'll watch it on streaming when it eventually comes there. You know?
Yeah,
they should have did it with Black Widow. Like she the one who's mad about the shit on the streaming platform.
Exactly.
They should have did that shit to Black Widow, not him. Cause Disney got a hell of throwaway cartoon movies that are coming out soon, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They could easily start it right there. But like I just feel like this is like this disrespect for no reason.
Yeah.
Like the movie already ain't got like really no crazy cast or no like not the most popular superhero.
Mm-hmm.
So like of course he's all gonna be on like kind of like with a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
And now you throwing him in the Corona scenario when people aren't gonna be going to the theater that much as they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're destined this man to flop. Unless some crazy like spoiler come out that he's gonna be super connected with the MCU and like affect the whole verse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see nobody coming to this shit like unless you're like really a diehard fan.
Yeah.
And even the diehard fans, really, it ain't the diehard fans that's like gonna be into it. It's like it's the normies, the people who don't know nothing, don't really care.
Casual.
Yeah.
Where's Iron Man?
Yeah, those people. They're the ones who I don't hear no buzz from it, you know. It seemed like it might be destined to flop, which since Endgame and then with the whole Koof thing, there's I don't know if Marvel's gonna be the same, you know what I mean? Like all the $1 billion movies and stuff. Even with streaming, I don't think they're making that same type of money, you know what I mean? Like that same freaking franchise that don't made like $25 billion or whatever it is.
Yeah. Honestly though, and I don't know if you said this before, but I feel like I feel like they did a whole like series and movies thing like backwards. I feel like the series they had should have been movies, and the movies they putting out should have been the series. You know, like I think the Black Panther should have been a series. Not Black Panther, the Black Widow should have been a series, little mini series, whatever we'll call it. I felt like Loki should have been a movie. I felt like Loki had enough popularity to bring people to watch a movie. I feel like
Black Widow, they should have hinted at something about like, but well, now they don't cut all ties, you know.
Yeah, and I'm a little smart, like small spoiler about like Black Widow. Spoiler alert for anybody who didn't see it. Well, I haven't seen it either, but I just seen it.
I can't meet you.
No, not nothing like big like that. Like they didn't really do anything to put a bow on her like death.
Yeah, I hear like
like
it seemed like from what I hear, it seemed like people like they made this movie a while ago. Like I mean, of course they made it a while ago, but I mean, like it seemed like they made it and then it got shelved, and then Endgame and Captain Marvel, all that stuff came out. And it's like they didn't know that she was gonna die in Endgame almost. Like from what I hear, like they didn't pull on the feels when you know, like to be like, oh, this they last time meeting, or hint that, you know, she's still alive, or there's a way to bring her back, or, you know, like, or that, you know, all I hear they did was like build up the other lady, the Florence Poe, to like,
yeah,
I guess kind of like become somebody too. So,
I was in this kind of embarrassing admission. I watched Captain America 2 for the first time like this weekend, and like seeing like
Captain America Winter Soldier.
Yeah. For the
Oh
first
my
time,
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Steve, you can't say this, Steve. You can't do Captain America and not have watched Black Panther, Steve. You can't do it.
And all I'm saying, you guys are great. You been seeing Captain America 2, right?
I ain't seen that either.
Winter Soldier?
I never like Captain America 1.
Captain America 1 was ass, Steve. So I was like,
bro, no.
Winter Soldier was good though. Winter Soldier was good.
Winter Soldier and Civil War is pretty much like creme de la creme, like freaking, like the whole like spy thing, and you did see number 3. I mean, Civil War, which was like basically just Avengers.
Everybody seen that.
Which is basically like Avengers. The redo of Age of Ultron, you know.
Yeah.
Civil War. I can't believe y'all missed I don't want to hear no more crap from y'all talking about I haven't seen Black Panther. Y'all literally didn't even see the introduction to Black Panther.
No, the intro to Black Panther was Civil War, right? Yeah, it was Civil War.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Yeah, but anyway, y'all missed literally like one of the top freaking of the whole like MCU. That's like
to be honest though, it was skippable. Like
it was not skippable.
Plot wise, it's skippable because the same plot thread they left off with Winter Soldier, they literally continued it in Civil War. So I didn't really need to know anything about Bucky because he was still in the same like progression it seemed like that he was in.
I ain't gonna lie, they was getting it in that like freaking when when him and like Bucky was fighting.
Fighting in the street.
Like, where he like you could hear like the machine arm like where he was like cutting the van. Remember like you're like, oh my goodness, and you heard like the machine arm like
It
was fire, bro.
But seeing that for the first time and seeing like Black Widow's character like fleshed out, you know, I feel like that's the most she ever talked in any movie besides Endgame. But I was like, oh, this would have a good time. Right after this movie would have been a good time to release Black Widow because it seemed like it actually made me like interested in her character for a little bit because like it kind of like drew her past a little bit, but didn't tell you too much about it. And so, if I was Disney, this was the perfect time to make a Black Widow movie. But it just seemed like it was like out of order. But Shang-Chi is pretty much dead in the water, I think.
Yeah. I'm like kind of like, as I said, I think I said it before, like I'm not a crazy excited for anything the MCU's doing right now. And I was a little bit more interested, I think, after like the next trailer, but at the same time I'm still like, I'll see it when I see it, like whether it's a couple years from now or a couple months or whatever,
Wait, Steve, so when when on Endgame, when Black Panther came out the portal, you're like, who is that nigga?
But of course I was a comic book guy, so I knew I could tell more that like I heard about the plot of like Black Widow, and of course I'm fully spoiled on Black Panther. I mean, not Black Widow, but Black Panther. I'm like, bro, that ain't even his character to like go out and like give all that technology and you know what I mean, like to like people. Because I think at the end he like wound up, helping the world and stuff. Like
the inner city kid, Steve.
Still, like you think about it, like comic book wise, T'Challa, nah, bro. Wakanda is a complete secret. Stay out. Wakanda forever. Like T'Challa don't play that. Like, but what else? In other news, they freaking dropped. All right, we back. Freaking. This is becoming like a trend technically, so I'm not even gonna say anything. But I was about to say, I guess we can go into like the Avatar casting news. I don't know if what y'all think about that Avatar casting news?
We'll pull out a picture.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, it's looking kind of. To me, I don't care about the ethnicity stuff. That stuff doesn't bother me that much. They just don't. I hate to be that guy, but like, none of them like look like the characters they're supposed to be. Not like look as an appearance. They don't give me the I don't know, the vibe of the character. Maybe they should show them in outfits. Like,
well, no, I don't agree with that. I feel like Aang and Sokka are good.
I think Sokka's all right.
I can see that because put him bald, bro. Put the little nigga bald. I feel like he'd be good Aang. Okay, he do look a little young though.
Yeah, he looks like 12.
He looks 7 to me, nigga. But Katara don't like Katara to me.
Aang look a little bit. I know, like he's young in the show, but is he that young?
Nigga like when a Fortnite dance right now.
Start flossing.
Like
you can Fortnite dance right now. But and Zuko like a fuck boy. What the fuck?
Wait, you don't have the burnt mark yet, right? When he's the burnt mark,
Guesses no. He like Kid Trunks. you know rapper Kid Trunks.
I never seen him.
That's exactly what he look like. It's like. Nah, this wasn't looking for like because Zuko was like he's like old young, like he might be young, but he don't look that young, This is my opinion. Like he might have been like what how old is he, like 15, 16?
I think so.
But he's like he could feel like 19 or 18. That's the way that's the vibe he give off. This nigga don't get that vibe off at all.
Yeah, but people were upset about I guess Katara not being like a
Katara kind of brown skinned too, ain't she?
Yeah. But they were saying like there are no like what she supposed to be? She was supposed to be Asian. She's supposed to be like
Indian, like Eskimo.
Yeah. They said, but they're not brown skinned, so we had to find someone who actually Eskimo, So
they got like blue eyes. I ain't trying to be like.
I don't know. It's like sometimes it seems like they don't try hard enough. Maybe this is why they left. Why the cast, creative left, but like.
That and I feel like they're gonna change the whole story. Like, I feel like this is not gonna be like the Avatar we. Like, I thought at first, like when this stuff was first being announced, like, oh snap, we about to get what I consider to be one of the greatest cartoon series becoming one of the greatest live action series with that backing of Netflix. But now and then they like changing it like, oh, like Aang's got like a family now and stuff, like, you know, like he's not the last monk, and you know, like I think it had weight, like that he was like the last freaking. Remember, he kept trying to go to different temples and like he'd be like, "Hello, hello," and you know the temple would be
skeletons, dead niggas, skeletons,
packs everywhere, pack wash,
everywhere. Like, you know, dang, just I think that carried weight. That, you know, and then on top of that, like him being trapped and 100 years has passed, and you know, like I just feel like, man, I don't know, bro.
Also, I don't get the point. What's the point in them releasing the like the actors without them like showing them like an outfit, like in costume?
Yeah, I feel like that's just to get like.
I mean, this is normal. I won't criticize that. Like, they normally will show like characters who, you know,
why though?
I mean, that's just to announce it, you know. So,
I guess. But like, I don't know. I guess you're right.
I'm still gonna be on the optimistic side. Like, my gut telling me the show gonna be good.
Yeah, I just can't see it not being good. You know, I can't see it not being good.
It's not gonna be what y'all think it is. You know.
Yeah.
Like, I still got faith in it. The fact that the creators did stay with it, even for like the time they did. I mean, it seemed like they seen something in it. You know. So obviously not gonna be complete trash. And with the actors, it don't matter that much, I guess. Like once we see them in role, as long as they embody it, and then I guess that already matters. But you know, just first glance, it don't look too good. But I still got hope in it. Come on, because it's fucking Avatar. You can't fumble the bag, Avatar. That's just fucking.
Yes, you can.
Like, I mean,
did you see that?
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Did you see that?
They want Netflix, Steve. He ain't Netflix.
You know, there wasn't a last Avatar movie. There wasn't
Steve, he ain't Netflix though. He ain't that.
Yeah. I mean, it's M. Night Shyamalan. You know, one of the freaking big directors. But let's get over that. So I see y'all wrote down Superman was almost the villain in Super Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah. This just came out too. According to IGN, James Gunn almost made a Superman the villain instead of like who is it, like Star the Conqueror, instead of the big starfish. It would have been Superman. So how you feel about that? You think is the right move to not to remove him from the movie, or
I think it was the right move, because it ain't like, I think if what James Gunn, if what Zack Snyder was going towards, then I could see that happening. Like, you know how there's like teasing like the apocalypse, like kind of like, and then then that would have made sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Superman's the villain. You know, it would have been like some continuity in there.
Yeah.
But to just make him like a villain on a one-off movie, you know what I mean? Like,
well, I think villain's the wrong word for it, Steve.
Yeah, would it been like Superman's evil, or has it been like he's just going against?
No, because Suicide Squad don't always do good stuff, so he could just be like
doing good shit. Yeah, he could.
He would have finished them in like 10 seconds.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think it would have been funny.
Realistically, yes. Realistically, yes. But
I'll give you that. 45 seconds. Entire team. Dead.
I just feel like
in prison. They're back in prison in their orange jumpsuits. 45 seconds. Every single one of them.
Actually, I think it would have been good. Like, we need Superman in a if he's actually like a villain, then I'm not that. But if he's Superman and they just interfere and Suicide Squad kind of interfere with him doing like good, and he kind of like, okay, get out of here.
He like not taking him seriously.
Yes, that would have been such a good look for him.
Yes.
We need that. We need lighthearted Superman eventually. You know,
Yes.
like I have not seen lighthearted Superman in live action yet.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like we need him. We need him. We need him. We need him blowing flicking niggas off. Like we need that. Like I haven't felt any of that energy yet. And the Zack Snyder's are whatever the other nigga who made the other Justice League. Like I haven't felt any of that kind of Superman embodiment. Like it's just brute Superman in the live action movies. Yeah. Brute gloomy Superman.
This nigga might kill everybody. this nigga.
like I feel like they did a good Clark Kent.
Mm-hmm.
They did a good him fighting, but like his lightheartedness, like kind of like cockiness, they didn't do a good job at it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Give it like every now and then they'll like throw in like, okay, this is the perfect Superman moment. Like when he blew that fucking what was it?
X.
Yeah, that was a Superman shit. We blew it and punched it. I thought what if he did?
You put some hope for him to come.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Like that felt like Superman.
Think about to show the city.
Oh yeah, when he freaking when he like got there in time to like stop the X and stuff. Like, yeah, that was some like Superman stuff.
He didn't catch it. He let it hit him. Like he didn't even like try to dodge it. He just knew.
Yeah, it like was on his shoulder. Like you know. Yeah, I guess I can dig it when you make it that way. Like, oh, he's not a villain. It's just it's gonna be from their point of view.
Mm-hmm.
But it still don't make quite as much of sense because I feel like Superman would freaking stop them. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
that's for the director to figure out. But
I guess it is like a different twist. So. You know, I can see that. Anyways, speaking of studios, and I'm trying to transition, but I can't. Rockstar doing everything but making a new Grand Theft Auto. What is going on,
man? GTA6 up there with Donda. Ain't never dropping.
Nah, it's gonna drop with the game.
Donda could be the soundtrack to GTA6.
Donda radio.
Yo, I don't know, bro. Like, are y'all? Eventually, of course, Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna come, but will we even care? Like, I think we gotta have children by the time.
Yeah, we're playing with a kid.
Y'all think they're scared to drop it?
I think they're comfortable. Like in this day and age, you ain't gotta be creative anymore. Like, and then that's the thing about Grand Theft Auto. Like, they're funny about. They make fun of like everything. You know what I mean? And you gotta build the world. You gotta create missions. You know, and then of course they're gonna have to make a whole new online, which gaming companies they typically don't. They just copy and paste. So I don't know, bro. Like,
I don't think they're scared. I think they're too comfortable. I think they're comfortable with the money.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I meant to say. Like, I think they're making way too much money right now. Like, they ain't have to make any games in a while. Like, all they do, like, bro, can y'all at least fix like, I don't know if you can actually fix it, but that freaking hour-long load-in, like, can y'all work on that part, Like, can I not get killed, like, freaking from everybody, you know what I mean? Like,
see what we want passive mode. I feel like it's a little both. Like, yeah, I think they're comfortable, but then again, I feel like they don't want to disappoint. They can't disappoint, at this point. Like the whole thing with GTA, like every game has kind of been like a leg up every time. Like from GTA San Andreas to GTA.
They kind of like redefine what a good game is.
Every time they kind of break the internet or they break the gaming community whenever they drop a game.
Oh yeah.
So like
when the last time they dropped a game though? I mean, I guess Red Dead Redemption.
No, not a game. GTA. Because fuck Red Dead, the boring ass game.
Whatever. That was whatever. Red Dead.
Nah, bro. Me and my girlfriend, my fiance, play Red Dead online, and like I have one rule, bro. We don't use fast travel, so we gotta go somewhere. We gonna ride on the horse, bro.
Yeah.
It took us so long, bro.
I don't typically like when I'm playing. I didn't play like online too much. Well, actually, I don't think it was out at the time I was playing. But I never like used the fast travel. I always wrote because it's so beautiful, man. Like playing in the game, it's so beautiful.
She's falling asleep. I said, just get on my horse. I'll take us there. She's falling asleep on the way there, bro. I was like, all right.
It does take a minute, though. It does take a minute. Like, and then of course you got to build up that rhythm of like, okay, this is how you're gonna ride this fast, cruise. You know what I mean? Like, this is the rate. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But like, I like Rockstar. Whole thing is like every game is better than the last game. You know, even if it's coming to Red Dead 2 to GTA 5, like they want to improve on the mechanics. You know,
it looks better.
Whether it's visuals or gameplay, they want to kind of like make sure it's better than the last one. And like with GTA 5 is pretty damn good. That's why it lasts so long. You know, but at least this is mechanic wise, okay. So I think it's kind of hard for them to figure out a new mechanic. Like, are they going to copy the last one, make it 3 characters? You going to switch characters again? Are you going to make it 1 character? Are you going to like integrate the story mode with the multiplayer? Like
I already know though. Next time is coming. Female protagonist is coming.
You think so?
I don't mind.
Run from it. It's coming.
Oh yeah, nowadays. Yeah. I feel like they can get away if they like have like some men protagonist. You know, kind of like this last one did, like with 3. You know, I feel like they can get away with that. But who knows? You know, everyone's trying to win brownie points with people who don't even play video games. So, you know.
I mean, like when it comes to the main characters, I'm fine with anything as long as it's not custom characters.
Yeah, custom characters. Oh my god,
custom characters.
Oh yeah,
boringest shit ever to play a story mode.
Yes. I hate custom characters, bro. Like,
hero, come here.
Yeah, I hate those general terms. Like, and I hate when your character don't like speak. Like, there's not great dialogue or nothing.
You're right. You like someone can
Deputy?
fight?
Deputy, you're right. Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But we even talk about the remaster now. But and they supposed to be like remastering San Andreas, Vice City.
Yeah, I think San Andreas, Vice City, and
Liberty City. I think.
Yeah, Liberty City.
Those pretty good games. San Andreas, of course, is the top. Vice City's probably next, and then Liberty City.
I heard. Wait, okay, it says a remaster, but I heard it's like under like the Unreal Engine now.
Yeah.
So like, is it like a remake remaster, or is it like?
I think it'll be a mixture of both. To be honest, I think
that might be sicko. Like,
but you think people be mad that say if they go in and add some extra lines or add some like extra stuff to like the story, you think people be mad, or you think they will like embrace it?
What do you mean, like mad? Like
I think they need to.
Like,
I think they need to leave it like it is, because those games are like, you talking about classics. Like, you don't mess with the classics. You know what I mean? Like, you can just like.
But what we talking about? You talking about like cancelable? You talking about like just like
people complain about everything. Like, you think the internet be mad that like
like Liberty City got some racist stuff in there, like some racist. Like,
they said like a racist joke to take it out, or like add a dialogue that wasn't in there the first time, or
Okay, I don't think you mad at it, but taking away, would you even notice?
Yes, you wouldn't notice. Unless some nigga gonna play it. Like,
some nigga gonna fucking post a little reel on Twitter, but I feel like no one would notice. But if it was noticed, people would get upset.
Yeah. But I'm interested, I guess, to see what they do.
You paying full price for it, Steve?
Wait, it's like a package?
I don't know.
Now that I got a job,
no.
we might have to get Grant like a capture card, and then Grant can like post videos, like record it, you know what I mean? Like through the PlayStation and post it, and it'll be on our gaming channel, Struggle Studios Gaming. Check us out, on YouTube.
Nah, Steve. I've been having a paycheck for a minute now, Steve, and I still kind of finicky with my money. I'm like, I don't know. I think I might wait to go on sale.
Mm.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. If it's
It depends what it is.
for one
like,
game.
$70, nigga.
Wait, $70?
Ain't $70 like the standard now, or no?
Yeah,
69?
70 is pretty much the standard now.
A couple, but not. I don't think it's standard. Not yet.
Well, I think once they start releasing more of the next gen games, I think it's gonna start really being like the standard, you know.
Cause like how much is Ratchet and Clank? A new one. I don't think it's 70 yet.
I kind of want to play that. I kind of.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's funny how they like try to like you go pitch to the store and you never see just the game there. It start with deluxe, then the little deluxe, and then the standard game. I was like, dang, bro, call me out for being broke.
Oh, shit, you right.
How much Ratchet
$70.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah,
that's insane. Yeah, if it's like a complete package, then maybe I'll get it for like that full price. But if it's not, if it's like San Andreas by standalone at $70, I'm not paying no fucking $70 for no PS2 game. I don't care how good it look.
I feel like it'll be like 3-in-1 game, to be honest.
Yeah, I hope so. Speaking of games, new year, new COD.
Let's go.
I forget the name of it already. Is it
Call of Duty Vanguard?
Yeah, Call of Duty Vanguard. Oh snap! They already got the.
Official.
Before we play this, like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel.
Sir.
Does anybody know if this is like a brand new standalone game or is this like a?
I think it's standalone. Well, it's standalone / Warzone.
Huh?
It's still connected to Warzone, so but it's like Cold War. That's what I believe.
Didn't Cold War just drop?
Cold War was like last year.
Yeah, you're right. That's last year's news, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
What?
My fault, y'all.
The audio was coming out of the telly.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, okay.
I mean, graphics look nice, but
Yeah, they have to look good.
so we're still going like back in time, I guess.
Call Luke and never find that footing, bro.
Dang, it's a face in the wall painted with bullets.
Wait, where?
Oh, where you see this?
Did you see that?
Run it back, Steve. Run it back, right?
Oh,
now that's me when I be shooting niggas.
Okay, you making fucking outlines. You making outlines of niggas. Wait, it's going for a known gameplay trailer.
I think it's no gameplay.
Oh, another face.
You see it, eagle eye. Hear some German or something. Look at that in gameplay. This real life.
Biden ain't rocking with this shit.
Oh, there's a face right there.
That's me.
That's the black man.
Shit make me sick a little bit.
Oh, I see the face.
Hey.
Whatever we do it together.
Sound like more of a story-based one.
Yeah.
Seem like they're going back to that World War I, World War II stuff.
Yeah, it seems like a freaking
Where were I?
in Warzone on August 19th.
PlayStation.
That seemed like a freaking army recruitment video. I ain't gonna lie.
Army recruitment.
Dun, dun, dun,
Join National
dun.
Guard.
Got my ass.
I mean, not a lot you can say about it.
Yeah.
It is like they're going back more for like a story route. I don't know how was Cold War, like story heavy or no?
It had a story mode. It had a story mode. But then there's also like yeah, it had multiplayer Warzone. My bad. But
do you think that they should keep holding on to the Warzone with every game or leave it how it is?
if people loving it, yeah.
Separate. like a separate entity. Like it's like they like every game they have,
like a
they like
Fortnite.
tie the weapons. Yeah, like have leave Warzone by itself and keep making other games pretty much.
I
It
mean,
might work.
it'll hurt. I don't think it hurts.
I think that's kind of smart, to be honest, because like you always have like a fresh like player base. You know, even though the same people playing the same games, but like you're never gonna like, oh, I don't want to play Warzone. I mean, I kind of want to play Warzone, but I can't play a new one. Let me delete Warzone and I'm gonna play the new game. You still have Warzone no matter what you do. So.
Yeah. Well, kids are fans alive. You know?
Yeah.
It's like because people don't play Warzone every day.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably like big Call of Duty fans.
Mm-hmm.
So every now and then they'll be like, okay, I play Warzone today.
Yeah.
I'm feeling risky, you know, even though you're never gonna win. But I mean, it looks cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look interesting. Yeah. I was like a big Call of Duty head for a long time, and then it's just like the same thing over and over again. So I kind of tapped out for some time. And I come back every now and then. I really want to do like some zombies and stuff, not just, you know, Warzone, because Warzone, I guess I might not just be that good enough to make it to the top of the heap, but you know.
See, it's possible to win, bro.
Yeah.
It's possible. That shit rigged as hell.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it a podcast. Yeah. I think I'm tired, freaking. But in other news, prayers to the stuff going on in Afghanistan and stuff like that. And, you know, a freaking president decided to go take a vacation. But, you know,
Came back, Steve. Came back, bro.
he was like, "Yeah, I'll get back to you in 2 days." Initially, he's like, "Bro, I'll get to y'all in a couple days." They're like, "Huh?"
It's like when you sit down, your mom call you.
He's like, "My bad." 3:45 p.m. Yeah, I'll be there. You know. But anyways, you know, not to get too deep on that, like the people, you know, and stuff like that. You know, I've mostly been paying attention to like the Christians and stuff like that who there and they getting like notes like, we know who you are and we're gonna kill you and stuff like that. You know, we're gonna get you, and the stuff they talking about women and stuff like that. Like, I feel like a lot of that. I don't want to get too political. Anyways, like, but yeah, prayers to people who in dealing with all that. You know, of course, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen that video with the airplane and all that stuff. But yeah. So yeah, I'll be saying a prayer for the people there. And yeah,
prayers to Haiti.
Haiti too. Haiti. Yeah, they've been had going through the freaking, you know, I think the president and then like earthquakes and stuff like that, and now like a tropical storm on the way. You know, they get hit by.
Yeah.
You know, so
did you know that like I think it's like 2014, like during like the Obama administration, they had like a presidential election, and then like I think an earthquake hit, and like the Obama administration was like we're not gonna send y'all aid unless y'all like pick the president that we wanted, that we funded. So we pretty much like pick the president for them. That's kind of crazy. But short tangent. Still prayer for them.
Yeah, I had forgot all about Haiti. But yeah, I'll be saying a prayer for them tonight. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the podcast. Follow us on our social media, Twitter at Studio Struggle.
Cancel.
And Instagram at Struggle Studios _ share our podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts. We're also coming to you through the video format on YouTube. So check out our podcast there, Struggle Studios. We also got a gaming channel. Big things and you know, loading up. I'm definitely gonna be upgrading some stuff. We're gonna do some different stuff. Maybe I'll like get an actual good background. Hopefully, maybe like the camera quality and night quality, and then being able to like play videos and sound bites and stuff like that soon. I'm looking into getting what do you call that thing?
Soundboard.
Yeah, like an audio interface. I'm probably gonna grab that Rodecaster Pro, like the podcast thing. And then I might get like another mic and maybe some more lights and stuff. And then eventually maybe a camera, but that's all in due time.
Yep.
What else? And then I think I just said it, but check out the gaming chat on Struggle Studios Gaming. Got big things going on there soon. We're definitely gonna start putting out way more content than we're doing. Like at least like a video a week,
Yeah.
I think it should be the norm at least. Anyways, that's the end of the show today.
And it's episode 60? Episode 60 of the podcast?
I have no idea, Grant.
The done ones was 59, yeah.
Yeah, episode 60, dang.
Oh,
60.
episode 60.
60 weeks in.
Yep. So peace out.
Peace.
Ripper's Rats Part 4 though, I gotta show those what would happen, I kick it solo. Had a Fogo in this proto that step up to the podium. No gas it like petroleum, should probably bring the sodium, you salty. So you bite up off the audio, retarded, that's why you targeted. Plus you got a sorry flow, I used to party from the dirty D to the barrio. Now I build my audience, focusing doing cardio. Running laps around you, I don't have to pound you. Watch your mouth do it, rather wrap a circle around you. If it came down to catching around in the battle mode, I sat your ego, cause you and I are not compatible, get out of here. I know it sucks and it's sad to hear, you and I ain't even in the same